Oh, sweet buttered toast. I am back. Hello, first wave of the year, and he waved to me. Oh my goodness, it's 2023, everybody. Holy shit. Oh my god, it feels so good to be back on two wheels, man. I gotta tell you, it's been a long winter. Let's just say that. But let's roll that intro and all right. I appreciate you for letting me by. Oh, you were turning. Never mind. Alright, let's talk about the winter. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back to motovlogging. I had some doubts in my head. Wasn't sure if it was for me anymore. I feel like there's been just such a overabundance of amazing content creators out there that are just doing so much more and so many good things in the motovlog community. And I was like, man, I think I'm just out of place at this point. And maybe I still am. I don't know. I don't do anything flashy. I don't, do demo rides or anything like that. I just ride. I tell you my thoughts. And that's pretty much it. That's been my, my bread and butter for over 5 years now. And this winter, it creeped in my head that, I'm sitting here looking at all my helmets and like all the motovlog setups I have, and I'm like, do I take off the mounts? If I take off the mounts, that's it. It's done. It's over with. And after thinking long and hard about all of it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I have such a great core followers on this channel that I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I have fun doing it still, don't get me wrong. It's just my time has gotten so constrained since the little one's been born, and I don't want to let you guys down. That's like my biggest fear, is letting you guys down. I don't want to do that. So for this year, I don't necessarily have a set schedule when videos will be released. I'm gonna do what I can. But late last year, right around the September-October time frame, I was pretty down on myself. I had lost a near and dear friend, one of my best friends, unexpectedly due to a heart attack. He was very well known in the Twitch PUBG console community. And it took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie, it still hurts. And you know how we end the videos here with either the Macho Man or that Jay and Silent Bob clip. That's gonna be changing. I'm gonna end up moving it to some wise words that he left us at the end of my videos going forward, because his message was very clear for all of us. And I hope you guys do stick around for the end of the video and see that. Yeah, just losing someone that, you haven't even met them before. You meet them online, you build up a relationship, you get to know the person, you get a little piece of their life instilled into you. And now I've lost that with him. But I gotta tell you, his memory still lives on every single day. It's quite extraordinary. I hate to say this, I almost just took the bypass. I am actually like 15 minutes late on my lunch break getting back to work, and I still have like 15 minutes to get there. So I'm literally a half hour over my lunch break, but you know what? It's worth it. I went home for my lunch because today's the first like legit nice day. Like according to the bike, it's 60 out. It feels 60 out. We've only had like one good rainstorm this spring, I guess you can call it. I guess it's spring, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of like sand and dirt. There's still a little salt on the roads. I mean, you can kind of see the salt already, you know, the little whitish areas. You know, usually I wait for about three or four good rain showers to really push the dirt and grime off to the side of the roads. But you know, I needed some of the two-wheel therapy. It's been long overdue. It's been a long winter, and it just feels so damn good to be out. Like motorcycle riding to me is an escape from the day-to-day. You know, we only get to ride like maybe 6 months out of the year, 7 if we're lucky, because winters here just tend to drag on. And it just feels good. Gets your mind, you know, get your mind at ease. But this winter I've been really streaming a lot on Twitch. I'm usually live Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Doesn't sound like a lot, because I mean, well, technically it's not a lot compared to some, but yeah, just I've been digging the Twitch atmosphere. I mean, I'm getting closer and closer to reaching 1,000 followers on Twitch, which is insane to me, because I mainly just play PUBG, and according to people online, PUBG is dead. It shouldn't carry any weight in the streaming world, and it still does. But it's a game I love, and it's where a good portion of my friends are, you know. But yeah, just to get the actual motorcycle going this year was just a little bit of a hassle, to say the least. I did not end up getting electric out to the motorcycle. Sorry, I didn't get electricity out to the shed this winter, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get the battery out either. So I was a little worried that my battery is going to be shot, because I left it in all winter and it was just going to die and sit, and sure enough it did. I just didn't know it. So I got the trickle charger on it like a week or so ago, and I mean, it charged right up. I was able to fire up the motorcycle. It started right up. I was like, cool, you know, that's, you know, a great start to the year. And then Saturday, you know, it's Monday, it's the Monday after Easter. Saturday, I'm like, you know what, it's, you know, 50 degrees out, it's pretty nice, you know, I kind of want to take the bike out. I got some time, and I went out there, turned the key, you know, the volts or amps or whatever was above 12. I'm like, cool. I go to start it, wouldn't even turn over, nothing. I mean, it would sput, it'd go boom, and then out. Computer reset. I was like, oh no. So reading up online, I guess one of the cells in the battery was shot, because it was sitting and then died, and all this other crap. So, oh, it's yellow. I like yellow. So yeah, the cell died, wasn't able to actually produce enough power to turn over the motorcycle. So I went and bought a new battery at HK up the road here, and got home, got the new battery in, you know, I connected the positive, went to go connect the negative, and literally I hand tightened the negative, the bolt, and I grabbed my 10mm socket. 1, 2, snap the head clean off the bolt. So the lines came off the battery, off the negative side, and I had to get the battery back out, and the bolt was completely just wedged into the terminal of the battery. I ended up starting to drill it out. It would not come out for the life of me. I spent about 3 hours on it trying to get it out, and I was trying so hard not to absolutely destroy this terminal on this brand new battery. And then my dad came over on Sunday with a couple of the tools, like the drill, or it's like a extraction tool, and he got it out in freaking 15-20 minutes, if that. So that was great. Like, that made my day. We got the battery back in, all bolted down, and we're sitting there, we're letting it idle, you know. I mean, it was the winter, you know, it sat, so we wanted to get the oil up in the case, everything like that. We're just sitting there letting it run. I went, you know what, I know how to make this oil go right up in that case. I threw a leg over and I turned my hat backwards. I said, Dad, I'm gonna take this around town. And he just like looks at me and goes, don't you want, like, I could tell he was like saying, you should get your helmet. You know what, I'm dead serious. I think my baseball cap is a DOT certified. I think that's how that works, right? Anyway, threw a leg over it, took it around town. I did. If Shelby Daytona is watching, yes, I did check the air. I put air in the tires. We were good, buddy. We were good. No worries. So yeah, I brought it around town, felt damn good, and I said, you know what, if it's nice out tomorrow, which today, I was gonna take it to work. I woke up a little late this morning, and it was only about 29 degrees outside. I'm like, you know what, it's supposed to be about 60 in the afternoon. What I can do is I'll go home on my lunch, grab the bike, and then bring it. And this is where we are. We're now caught up. We're now here. Then is now, and now is then, something along those lines, whatever that Spaceballs quote is. But soon, yes. I don't know, I'll probably put that clip in here and I'll get freaking flagged on it. But if you guys know what I'm talking about with Spaceballs the movie, that is what I'm talking about.
What happened to then?
We passed then.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
When will then be now? Soon.
When will then be now? Soon. I'm surrounded by assholes. Anyway, that's pretty much a summary of, you know, where I've been, what's been going on. Again, I don't really know what this season is gonna come to, you know. I'm hopeful I can put out a video every week. That seems like a very lofty goal, but I'm gonna try to. I don't know exactly what day I will put the video out. Maybe it'll be Wednesdays, maybe it'll be Sundays. Only time will tell. I'm gonna try to get this one edited relatively soon, hopefully within the next couple days. Maybe I'll shoot to try have it out by Wednesday. I don't know. I'm gonna try. If not, it'll be out when you see it, and you'll see it when it's out. But I want to say thank you to everyone that, you know, stuck with me through the long winter and the absence of videos. I did post a couple like PUBG related things on YouTube just to kind of keep the channel relatively fresh. I did lose quite a few subscribers in that time frame, which I completely understand. If it was me and you know, I completely understand it. You know, I just didn't put out the content you guys are used to. But for those that stayed, for those that help me and support me and share, like, comment, all of you are just absolutely incredible, and I appreciate you guys so damn much. Like, Thank you. But let's have a good season. Let's have some fun. We got the 100th anniversary of Laconia Bike Week this year, and we're gonna have a good time. So until the next one, later.
It can't possibly be overstated how much we as a people need to just really learn how to be more kind. A smile and a kind word from you can absolutely save someone's life. I say it every day. And it's real stuff. We don't have any idea what the people that surround us, whether they are in real life or on the internet, we don't know what burdens they're shouldering. And it's important that we really start paying attention to our people, to our friends and our family and our loved ones. Pay attention to what they say, but more importantly, pay attention to how they say it. Pay attention to their body language. Pay attention to their habits. And if you see something in them or their actions or their words that feels like it might be a red flag, that they need some help, it probably is. It probably is. And we gotta stop waiting. We have to stop waiting for people who are in a mental health crisis to reach out to us. But seriously, folks, we gotta stop waiting for these people that we love and care about to reach out to us. We have to stop waiting for a huge bat signal in the sky from them that says, I need help. Because they send those signals all the time. They're just more subtle and smaller and quieter. And we just have to pay attention and look for them. We got to do better for each other. I love you guys. All right.